It may be hard to believe it's been 100 days since this happened. Lori Lightfoot sworn in as Chicago's new mayor with her family by her side. Now she's giving me 10 minutes one-on-one, and everything was on the table.
Good to see you.
As she's settling into the office, many Chicagoans are worried they'll be forced to move out of the city. Some recently saddled with property tax hikes as high as 60%. What would you say to those residents, those homeowners out there who have seen massive increases in property taxes already?
Well, what I would say is I've heard you. I'm a property owner myself. I know that people in the city have faced increased assessments that are shockingly high, all in the context of a broken system that hasn't been fixed yet.
Especially considering the massive budget deficit that we have. Are you saying it's a possibility that there could be a hike in property taxes?
Going to property taxes is something that I want to try to avoid, but I can't in good conscience at this point take that off the table.
The city's major budget shortfall also affecting Chicago police at a time the mayor promised to make curbing crime a top priority. There has been a hiring freeze placed that includes Chicago police, and you're holding back the September class. So how are you going to ensure that patrols, crime-solving personnel are not negatively impacted? Where will that freeze impact Chicago police?
Well, we're at about 13,000 sworn members, which is the highest head count that we've had in probably 10 or 15 years. I feel very comfortable with where we are. If we need to make adjustments, we absolutely will. But right now we're saying to the police department, tell us how you're going to deploy those 13,000 sworn members and do it in a way that continues the progress that we've been making in fighting crime.
When you're telling officers not to go on vacations, to stay here, and yet we're still seeing shootings, murders. You know, we get the number wrap every week. Right. So can you really be satisfied with the way the personnel, the police department is functioning now when we're still seeing those elevated levels in the summer?
Of course, I can't be satisfied when we still have shootings, when we still have homicides. But we are, I think, on a path that is heading in the right direction.
We also tackle the Chicago Teachers Union contract dispute and just how would Mayor Lightfoot grade herself on her first 100 days. Here are answers at 6. And the mayor plans to give her State of the City address on Thursday at 6 o'clock. You can watch it on our website, cbschicago.com.